Welcome back to Ramping Up Your English, a support program for intermediate level English learners. If you're past the beginning stages of learning English and you want to get better at it, you're in the right place. This is segment 2 of episode 48. At times during this unit on animals, we've delved slightly into the world of phonics. We started with the short A sound. Now, these are all single-syllable words that rhyme with the word cat. They all have the short A as the medial sound. We have sat, mat, rat, vat, hat, fat, pat, bat, and cat. Now, here's a peculiar thing about English. If you take these words with the short A sound and add an E on the end of the word, it completely changes the medial sound to a long A. That's where the A has the sound of its name, A. On top of that, the last letter, the E, doesn't make any sound at all. It's silent, as if it's not even there. So here are some real words that came from the short A sound words that we showed before. All 6 of them now have the long A sound. So what we have here is we have late, plate, skate, state, gate, and date. So when you see an A in a word, you can't always pronounce it the same way. It depends. The same is true for the other vowels. They won't always make the short vowel sound. An E added to the end of a syllable will make the other vowel in that syllable make the long vowel sound most of the time. English is not noted for always following its own rules. Our instruction on English phonics is and will remain limited. I suggest you visit the website starfall.com. They have great tools for learning the basics of English phonics. That will help you pronounce many English words that you read, and I can't say enough for reading. It's the best way to build vocabulary in a new language or even your existing language. Well, that's all for segment 2 of episode 48. We'll be back with segment 3 right after this.
Is it true that ramping up your English is going to the dogs?
Brandy.
Yes, it is. And cats, horses, rabbits, geese, jaguars, and more. Join us in our new unit on animals. Ramping Up Your English is for intermediate English learners from all language backgrounds and all ages. We take a content-based approach to helping you reach higher levels of English proficiency. Our new thematic unit is animals. This science unit helps viewers advance in language functions that will stretch their English skills and learn a few things from dogs as well.
Openness, trust, faithfulness, loyalty, playfulness, and more. The qualities that we as humans really do need to learn and to have in our lives on a daily basis because they deliver such beautiful rewards.
Ramping Up Your English can be seen on the Ashland Home Network on channels 15 and 115. It's on channel 182 on Charter Cable in the rest of Southern Oregon. Join us for better English and a grand time with animals.
Welcome back to Ramping Up Your English, a support program for intermediate level English speakers who want to reach higher levels of proficiency. If that's you, you're in the right place, doing the right thing. This is segment 3 of episode 48. In our last episode, we explored zoos and their roles in making it possible for people to see live animals they wouldn't ordinarily get to experience. Zoos spearhead important conservation programs, and they provide a safe place for wild animals to reproduce, and thus preserve their species from possible extinction. As explained in the last episode's discussion, this function has its limitations. An aquarium is much like a zoo, only for animals that live in the water. Now, one of the best aquariums in the world is in Monterey Bay Aquarium in California. It attracts people from all over the world, and it's deeply involved in its conservation programs. As with a well-run zoo, this aquarium helps people connect with the wild animals of the ocean. Let's watch this video of the aquarium at Monterey. See how many animals you can name.
An aquarium is a zoo for marine animals, those that live in the sea. At the Monterey Bay Aquarium in California, you can immerse yourself into the world of sea life, thanks to huge viewing areas like this one. Without even getting wet, visitors can get to know some of this wildlife, what goes on below the surface, and what lives down there. The most common sound in the Monterey Bay Aquarium is excitement. Let's listen as well as watch some of these intriguing animals.
I didn't even know a ray could do that. Well, you know they like being pet if they're doing that.
Well, no, but I mean, you're not even doing this business, so they're pretty tame.
Just smile.
Okay. Well, he's blinking anyway. He's putting on quite a show, Liz.
It's charming,
I like coffee.
but the friend's so much cuter. Because it sounds like fun to them.
See that, Sarah?
Shark? There's tuna. There's another shark.
There's that small one.
The regular shark.
I don't see. Look at the turtle. Turtle?
Right there, straight ahead, that big huge thing.
That's a turtle? It doesn't say turtle anymore. Oh yeah, it does.
The one that's swimming.
Turtle.
Oh, boy, that's lovely.
Hello, love.
Hello, little guy. It's probably thinking, what? It's probably thinking, creature. It's got a little tag on it.
What does this tag say? Can you read it?
Can't read it.
Oh, he's really great. He loves people, it seems like, or something.
Hello again.
He's wiggling his tail. It almost looks like he's dancing.
I hope you enjoyed the quick visit to Monterey Bay Aquarium. If you visit letscreate.org, you'll find links to this and all episodes of Ramping Up Your English, as well as links to the video clips we use. You can also view and even download all episodes by visiting archive.org/details/RogueTV. Choose Ramping Up Your English from the sidebar or enter it in the search window. You can also search under my name, John Letts. This is episode 48, and you'll see the date close to April 29th, 2017. You can watch Ramping Up Your English on Channel 15 on the Ashland Home Network and on Channel 182 on Charter Cable in Southern Oregon. Showtimes are 8 a.m. on Mondays and 7:30 p.m. on Thursdays. Channels and showtimes will vary in other areas of the country. Contact your local public access station to see the schedule in your area. I want to thank my director, Denise Ross, and my talented and loyal crew. And I want to thank all of you viewers. All of you help make this program an award winner. Join us next time for Ramping Up Your English. I'm John Letts.
You've been watching Ramping Up Your English, a support program for intermediate level English language learners. Learn more. Visit our website at letscreate.org. You can also watch or download today's program at archive.org/details/RogueTV. Join us next time on RVTV Voices for Ramping Up Your English.